What are topping their concerns right now? What's a key problem for these people?
I think the biggest thing when I talked to different traders, hedge fund managers, was really deductions. And they're really worried about having less ability to deduct mortgage interest, state and local taxes. Both are really big things for these kinds of people. And then also they have some concerns over the pass-through arrangements where they're not going to be as favored as some smaller businesses.
But they won't be disfavored from where they are now, are they? You must be
It'll
talking
be
about
better.
like lawyers and accountants and things like that.
Lawyers,
it's not like they're going to get charged more in taxes. They just won't get the breaks some real estate people are getting.
Exactly. Real estate people and smaller businesses like bakeries even. If you're a small business owner, that you will have a bigger break than anyone else is getting, and they don't think that that is fair.
Does that mean that more people will go independent?
I think so. If you're talking about something like a financial advisor, for example, the way that they are paid, they get paid with a corporation. So they may actually take this opportunity to go out on their own. And if they're a smaller business, the pass-through, getting the credits there would be better for them.
So a lot of people across the country say these people make this kind of money because they're not poor people. These are people making a fair amount of money down on Wall Street. There are ways around it. They'll hire their tax advisors. They'll find some fancy way, some offshore partnership or something to do. Is there a way around this problem?
I don't know that there's a way fully around all of these issues, but certainly when I've talked with people, they're already combing through all of these issues with their accountants and their tax lawyers, even thinking in some cases, hedge funds restructuring themselves so that they can take advantage of, what we may not know quite yet once we come through the bill. So
what about moving? Just move out of those blue states, high tax states.
That is something that people talk about, but if you're living somewhere, your kids go to school, it's a harder thing to do than you might otherwise understand.
Yeah, also, if you're running a hedge fund, you can move it where you want to. If you're working for Bank of America or JP Morgan, they're going to move the bank for you.
Unless we take the studio with us.
Exactly. I'm not sure Mike would appreciate that.
Exactly. But they are really trying to be creative in how they're going to deal with this.
But the real question is, will that put political pressure back on New York State, Connecticut State, New Jersey to say, don't spend so much money, don't tax us so much?
You've been talking to the same people, I see, David.
Yeah, also, one thing that they can't dispute is that top earners will get taxed less. The rate has come down.
Right, and that there are certainly benefits. We don't want to say that there are none, and certainly they are grateful for those things. But these are people who supported a lot of Republicans, even, gave money donations to them, wanted a tax break, but this tax bill is not what they had wanted.